Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is a fun day, we're finally off to a competition. We're going to Blue Barn for some British show jumping. So I will bring you along with me for the day and you can see me warming up as well as my round and we can see how I get on. When I'm warming up for a show jumping class, I normally do a bit of flat work to start with, and then I do a couple of cross poles, a couple of uprights and a couple of oxers, and then usually I go in. I don't do too many jumps, just a little bit of a warm up, and then he's normally ready to go.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all.
Kiss from Cyril.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
so when Cyril walks in the arena, that's usually the minute he realises that he's doing his show jumping round, and as you can see he goes a bit like a llama to start with, but you know it's not dressage so we're not too bothered. Spooking at the jumps because he is fresh. I must admit I do like him like that, it's pretty funny. He's always safe, he just likes to have a little jump about or a little spook, but it's nothing to worry about at all, it just means he's having fun. So here we are approaching the first fence. As you can see there, he gets a tiny bit strong. I mean, he's never normally strong, but actually on that occasion was the first time he felt a tiny bit strong going into that first jump. But then he jumps the second one nicely.
we haven't played.
Again, a bit keen coming around this corner, but it doesn't matter, he goes through the double nicely.
Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song.
He actually spotted a different jump and started heading for that here, so then I quickly had to say, no, come on, we're going to this one. And the related distance worked really nicely for us.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow.
He jumps this one really nicely, and then on to number 7, which he also jumps really well. For some reason I used to have a habit of pushing for longer strides when I was coming to an oxer, but this time I really sat him back and he really jumped that pinged up in the air and used his front and back end perfectly. And again here he jumped that really nicely, we met that on a good stride. He's really settled now, and as you can see this related distance also works really well for us. It was a 5 strides and bless him, we did a tiny little stretch on the last stride which helped us out and got us there perfectly, and then this is the last fence which is the double. Ping, ping, through there perfectly. Tiny little spook at that brown jump just for banter at the end of the round, but big pat for him as he was a very good boy and jumped really nicely.
Not a bad little round.
Really pleased with that. He was very lively and spooky, wasn't he? But he went clear, that's the main thing.
Man of the hour.